You have been conditioned by society to be. You have been conditioned by society to be at competition. And if you don't have any competition that's not yourself, you're competing against yourself. You have been programmed by society to always seek an antagonist. Why is that? Because society needs conflict. Society needs people to want to exclude people so that we can have us and we can have them.
Niggas need to
And
feel better about themselves.
no, it's not that. It's just we are always at a we're always at this frustration of not being able to be better than what they present that life should be. But that is a unrealistic life.
Hey,
Like when they say there's unrealistic beauty standards, there's unrealistic standards
this
in
is what
every
this right here,
aspect
boy.
of society. And being forced to have to live up to these standards of this is what it takes to be a man,
Oh, you
this
asking
is
how
what
many
it takes to
push-ups
be a
I can
woman,
do?
this is what it takes for you
I
to
try to
be
do
a
300 to
person.
500.
Bitch,
Not
how are you
diving
gonna
one
tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to be? And the thing is, it's just you're instilled with this at such a young age. You grow up not knowing.
Huh?
You grow up always feeling inadequate. You grow up not feeling like you're what society wants you to be, and that's the trap. If people make up society, then why is society dictating how people are towards other people? You see, the thing is with this whole internet connecting everybody, people that weren't supposed to meet, people that were evil as hell and were not supposed to meet, now they're able to meet, converse, and become more evil. And
I was 200 pounds before. Then I got a weight vest at 60 pounds.
the world is becoming a very colder place because of that. Because we're decentralized. You can see a person get killed on a live stream and just be like, damn, it's just a regular Tuesday.
Sometimes I put
You don't see that
in,
this is
in one meal.
making us become less human? Are we a clockwork orange? At what point will we finally say the way society is isn't how it should be going? The only reason there's a counterculture in the first place in the culture is because that culture is oppressing that counterculture. Or like I said before, kingdoms divided will fall. All the kingdoms of the earth, all the kingdoms of this plane are of the devil. Only the kingdom of heaven is one where you won't suffer this confusion. Why do you think so many people
I have no clue.
idealize this nihilistic mindset? Because the devil either wants you to think that there is nothing, no purpose in this life that we're living, or he wants you to think, well, if there is no God, then you must be God. How stupid! It's just that it's a play on pride. But the devil will try to play on you on multiple levels because he is a roaring lion seeking who he can devour. Therefore, the Lord sends us off as sheep amidst the wolves. And a lot of people like to stop quoting that quote right there, but Jesus goes on to say, therefore, be wise as serpents, but harmless as doves. Be aware of the evil around you. Do not be overcome by evil. Overcome evil by good. And the only way that you can do this sometimes is hope. Because hope is the anchor of the soul. Hope is that eventually, through endurance, you will overcome. Don't take on the tactics of your oppressors.
So what's next on the plan?
Because the Lord was so obedient unto God that he gave his life for us. He didn't have to. He could lay it down and he could take it up. And he laid it down for us because he is the good shepherd. His sheep hear his voice and they follow him. because he comes through the straight door. Anyone who came before him that didn't use the straight door, that came in through sneaky means in order to deceive you, for there were many people who
Man,
come
but
claiming
you
to be the
got weed
Christ.
and you got a gun.
Do not take heed, for
You
even the
got weed.
very elect
You
can
got
be
weed. You got a
deceived. And what that means is wisdom comes
you
from the
got a gun.
Lord. If we lean on our own understanding,
And then go get high and go shoot some guns.
guess who has a better understanding of our own understanding? The devil, right? If you think about it, when you imagine a devil, what do you think of? A nigga with a pitchfork and horns?
Well, I
No.
mean, like, well,
The
everybody.
devil
I
is
think
gonna look
everybody probably
human,
chilling with their
and
family.
he's gonna look like he's being human and doing human the right way. He's gonna be everything that we think a perfect human is. Just because he masquerades as an angel of light, he masquerades as something too good to be true. Because guess what? It's not.
Yep.
Every promise he makes is a lie.
On the floor.
Every lie that he tells
Nah, man, you don't need to be spending all that money.
is a lie that you believe because it's just how enticing it sounds. You think, but God
Them
will not
hoes
allow
cost
you to be tempted
$16.
beyond what you can be tempted. He will provide some form of escape. Resist the devil and he will flee. You have to be
Maybe a regular beer
you
is like
have to
$3
be
or $4,
aware of
right?
false prophets.
That's how it was in Woodridge.
And a false prophet is somebody, okay, say you have an apple tree. And that apple tree claims that I'm an apple
Have you
tree.
seen?
But when it comes time to
Any niggas
harvest,
tonight?
you have oranges. You are judged by your fruit. A good tree produces good tree. A good tree produces good fruit.
I usually
A
just do
bad
random
tree
shit.
produces
I'm a
corrupt
random
fruit.
person, though.
I can't have a bitter spring and a fresh spring at the same time. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And what's the best way I can get you to destroy yourself? The best way would be for me to get you to destroy others with yourself. And that's what the devil does. The devil exploits you in a way to where you can cause the most damage to others while also destroying yourself. Because this is less work for him. With that being said, is put your faith in the Lord God and pray for discretion. Pray for protection. Pray that he orders your steps. Because
It's either I'm going
straight and narrow is the way.
either I'm going to Washington or I'm gonna get a little job down